live. Bring some trash out this morning. They still haven't taken my trash can, dumped my trash can. So, guess it's going to be next Tuesday before they pick it up. Anyway, we are starting out on day 193, 414 miles. And we're all done today. I have an umbrella with me today. Jerry is here. Good morning, Jerry. Nice warm day this morning, but do have some showers in the area. Laura is here. Good morning, Laura. One more week to 200 days. Yep. How are you guys doing this morning? Good to see you here bright and early on my walk. We got one more day of seeing the plastic cat. The rescue mission is planned for today. There'll be some more videos coming out of the rescue mission today and tomorrow. So awesome. Good morning. Natalie is here this morning. Good morning. How are you today, Natalie? I know it's not morning for you. Awesome smile. Tyson is here. Yes, when I get back up to Ohio, I will definitely continue doing this. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, I got 2 out so far. I've got 3 more coming today. There'll be one come out shortly after my live stream ends. And then one, I think that'll be at 10 o'clock. And then one at 11, one at 12 today. And then I'll have probably, don't know yet, probably 3 or 4 tomorrow of the actual rescue. You're on your last appointment? Fantastic. That's great news. Hopefully you got this thing kicked in the ass. Natalie, I want you just to look at cancer. Look at it right in the face. Say, fuck you. Get out of my life. Tell him Dave said that. It's working this time. Good, good, good. It's exactly what you need to do, Natalie. Just look at it and say, fuck you, cancer. I know you like that word, so. Noah Greer, good morning. No, I'm not cussing you out. It's been a journey, Natalie. Paul, good morning. How are you this morning? Now, Natalie up there in the comments, been a big time supporter of my channel, and she's fighting cancer. And so she's going for her last chemo treatment today. And we're sending prayers to her. And I'm just telling her what to tell cancer. That's what the cussing was about. Pure joy. Feels nice to go for a walk in a brand new pair of shoes. Imagine it does, yes. Actually, my shoes aren't that old, so it is nice. Hope Natalie gets to ring the bell. Absolutely, Mike. Good morning to you, Mike. Do they do that, Natalie, where you're being treated? Do they do that whole ring the bell thing? I didn't know about that, but I've seen some videos on it. Yeah, they do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It is emotional. I've seen videos on it. Yes, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Zach, good morning. You're not late. Still walking around the block right now, Zach. Starting to feel a few raindrops. Brought my umbrella with me. It's not looking like, or it is looking like I'm definitely going to get some rain while I'm out here today. So that's okay. I ain't going to let that stop me. 193 days in a row. Ain't no way rain's going to stop this old guy. Sunny and so warm today. Good. Doggy, good morning. Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. Might have to put the umbrella up here in just a second. Yeah, you're right there. Rain's not going to mess my hair up. That's for sure. Definitely feeling more and more raindrops. Yeah, some snow up there. That's what some people were telling me yesterday. I'm not having to worry about messing up my hair. The only hair I got to worry about messing up is on my upper lip. I have a triumphant mustache. Well, thank you very much. I wear it in honor of my brother, to some extent. My brother, who passed away about 20 years ago, for his mustache like this. So supposed to get some more snow up there tomorrow. Mike, that sucks. Supposed to rain today, but it's so warm. It'll be nice. I can wear a t-shirt. Yep. Going for a nice stroll, Colin. Yes. Many have never touched snow and they think it's good, but 1 inch is good enough. Yeah, exactly. Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you this morning. Geese quacking. Frozen turds from my deck again. Yeah. They were out and about early this morning. Mad Hatter's here. Just Lark, good morning to you. What's up with you? I'm out on my walk. Colin, yes, exercise is the best medicine. I don't take any medicine, so this is all the medicine I get, if you want to consider this medicine. So I've been walking every day now, Colin. This is the 193rd day in a row, and going out and walking. I was 2 miles, now I'm up to 3 miles a day, and I have 414 miles in those 193 days. I'm headed to a full year of walking and 1,000 miles. So mission on board. All right, Abe. You like medicinal margaritas? Ducky's usually not. It's a rarity that Ducky's in here this early. What time I grow on the ribeyes, I'm not going to tell you. And if I did tell you, it'd be an hour after they were done. That way they'd be gone by the time you got here. Your cat. Awesome yellow of snow this morning, but it didn't stick. Well, that's good. It's not bad to see the snow as long as it goes away quick. You've got plenty of snow. You need some? Yeah, I remember there was a big snowstorm several years ago up in Ohio. I think we got like 21 inches of snow in like a 2-day period, and people were digging out of it. Some guy, they had it on the front page of the newspaper. Some guy had a big old pile of snow, and he put a sign in the pile that said "Free Snow, U-Haul." The sandhill cranes are called the ribeye of the sky, huh? Okay. So I started posting some videos of the cat rescue. I don't know if all of you have seen them. I've got 2 of them that are out already. I got 3 more coming today. The rescue will begin today, and I will post more tomorrow. I wanted to do it all in one long video, but it was just taking up so much of my time trying to figure out AI and how to do that. And fortunately, Butter Tart came in yesterday, gave me a tip, and on the way to do it. So that's what I've done. I've got 2 out right now. I've got 3 more coming out shortly after my walk. 1 per hour starting at 10 o'clock. So Zero Cat 30, yeah. Let's see, we blew a heater core hose in Walgreens parking lot last night. Damn Chevys. Got her fixed and home by midnight. Yeah. Now, the thing about heater core hoses, fortunately, is you can, if you got something to do it with, you can block them off. So I've had to do that before, but then you don't have any heat. So obviously, if you're going to replace it, that's the best thing to do. So I had heater core hose break on my Jeep, and the thing about it is the fitting where it goes into the firewall was just a hard plastic fitting. It was like pressed on or something. Yeah, that was a pain in the butt. The weather out here today is very nice. It's in the upper 60s today. Threatening rain, but I'm prepared. I have an umbrella with me. Oh, Laura sent a bronze medal. Thank you, Laura. I'm sorry, I missed that when it went by. Thank you very much, Laura. That fitting let go. Okay. Yeah, I had that happen on my Jeep, and I knew it was back in that area somewhere, and I could put, half a gallon a week or so of antifreeze in the radiator, and I'd be fine. But yeah, one day it just decided to completely let go. So, but yeah, then when I started digging into it, man, it was not fun at all to fix. Of course, I don't like working on vehicles anyway, so I think the worst part about the busted heater core is the smell of antifreeze in the car. Yeah, yeah. I had a heater core that busted loose one time in a car, and of course it's underneath the passenger side in the firewall there, and yeah, it scalded the person that was sitting next to or sitting in the passenger seat. Water started shooting out on their legs. Yes, the weather is nice here. Driving, how you doing today? From the Philippines. Well, welcome in. I am out on a walk this morning, just like I've been doing now for 193 days in a row. I've walked, when I'm done today, I'll have 414 miles done. I'm headed to 365 days and 1,000 miles. It is all part of my plan to get busy living, which is the motto for my channel. And it's a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption, where he says, we have a choice to either get busy living or get busy dying. So I chose to get busy living. And I'm using that as a motto for my channel. And YouTube, doing this YouTube stuff has definitely changed my life for the better. So, yeah. Mad Hatter out as always, at my best. Lived in the U.S. for 51 years, Philippines now for 14. Watch out for them volcanoes. Driving expat, you're busy living as well. Oh, that's fantastic. I looked into moving to the Philippines. Was interested in that a while back, and just couldn't see myself doing it. I have too much family here, and just couldn't see myself living on the other side of the world. So I wouldn't mind visiting it sometime, but I've got so many other things I need to see before I get do that. So I wouldn't mind going to Asia and seeing some of the lifestyle there and some of the islands and different places. So It was intriguing, though. It was definitely intriguing. I just could not. I've got 5 kids, 12 grandkids, 1 great-grandchild. My sister, I have a twin sister, and my mom is still alive. So, all that, yeah, I need to stay here for it. So, always think of $2 bang. Yeah, me love you long time. When I think of Asia, ACR Protect. Good morning, ACR. How are you doing today? Hunter, your name is Hunter? Well, good. Nice to meet you, Hunter. Welcome into the chat. I haven't even turned the camera around today to show you where I'm at. So we've been walking for a while now. We definitely got over a mile done. And this is the walking trail. Headed into the wooded section. Kind of hazy this morning. We do have rain in the forecast. And no longer $2. Yeah, Mike's been watching too many Vietnam movies. You're married, 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. Well, congratulations. And a nice little family. And just finished your first round of 1,000 Angry Tugs. Go get them, ACR. Yeah, don't want you to spontaneously combust. Yeah, that's right. You are working today, aren't you? You didn't go live, did you, last night, ACR? Driving expat, happy anniversary. Speaking of that, Mike Holmes, happy 34th anniversary to you. Congratulations. Very pixelated, cloudy weather and walking in the woods combined. Didn't do a live last night. Okay. I didn't think you had gone live. I was kind of watching for it to see if you did, but absolutely, Mike. Any big plans to celebrate? You are Mike White. Okay. Is it your anniversary driving expat? Because I know that it is Mike Holmes' anniversary. Going to a nice steakhouse. There you go. Sounds good. Morton's. Oh, your anniversary is January 10th. Okay. Maybe we'll see some deer this morning. Don't know. I've had 2 days in a row of seeing the albino squirrels. Ankle is absolutely killing me this morning already. There you go. Well, at least 34 ounce. A 34-pound steak might be a little bit much, Mike. Had 10 inches of fresh snow in Ottawa, huh? Butter Tart. Butter Tart, I have to thank you for pointing out YouTube AI for making shorts. I don't know if you saw them, but I've got 2 of them up already on the cat rescue. Operation Cat Out of the Bag. I will have 3 more coming out this morning. One at 10, one at 11, one at noon. So, of the beginning stages of the rescue mission. So, yeah, Flintstone size steak. Yeah, 34-pound steak. I don't know, 34 ounces you might be able to handle. Oh, there's a deer back there. Barely see him. It's a big one too. Oh, shoot, I just walked. There's a whole bunch of trees in my way. Oh, he just ran off. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know if you guys got to see him or not. Deer back in there. There's probably more back in there. They hide pretty good back in there now. Morning, guys. And Kim is here. Already subscribed. All right, driving. Appreciate that. Yeah, if they knew how delicious they were. Driving expat, I understand where you're coming from, and I know there are channels out there that they do that. I've had a problem with a moderator, so I'm very cautious on moderators. I was hoping I'd get to hang out and watch the deer for a little bit and let my ankle or shin heal up a little bit. There goes the big snow plow down your street. Yep, ground pounder. You are correct. Well, now I have to have a good excuse to stop. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on going. If I see deer, if I see the albino squirrels, I will stop. But for the most part, if I just kind of slow down a little bit, it gets a little bit better. So all the plows are on the trucks. Do they spray the roads ahead of time with the beet juice up there, Mike? I know up in Dayton area, they use that beet juice. And it's like a brine. They put salt and a salt brine, but they put beet juice in it because it's real sticky and it'll actually stick to the road. So that initial snowfall will melt right away when it hits the road. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, you always know the snow's coming when you see them purple stripes on the road. I've always thought that, especially way up north, like up in Canada and stuff, I always thought that they should have some sort of a what's it called? Geothermal type heating system. And it can't be any more expensive than running snowplows all the time. And they should use geothermal to heat the roads. And all you got to do is heat them up to 32 degrees or above, heat them up to about 35 degrees, and then all the snow would melt when it hits. I mean, further south you go, it's probably not that cost effective, but up north, way up north especially. Woodchucker, how you doing today? Driving expat, we will see you later. Thanks for coming along. Everybody hit that love button. 19 likes this morning. Definitely needed. There's the albino squirrel right over there. One of them out in the middle of the road. Let's see if we can get him. I've been seeing 2 every day. Now he went down in the little drainage ditch over there. Oh, there he goes up the hill. Everybody see him over there? There he is, Johnny Winter. Oh, there goes the other one up there in that yard. Yeah, I have seen 2 of them today again. That's 3 days in a row now I've seen the albino squirrel. Tony, how you doing today? Squirrel. Yeah, I'd like to see an all black squirrel. They definitely have them up in Toronto. I mean, that's all you see up there is black squirrels. Okay, that made my shin feel a little bit better. You just woke up? Tony, I've been up for a long time. I've already walked close to 2 miles this morning. Right on 23 likes. Caleb, doing okay. Oh, there's another one. That guy wasn't lying when he said they're pretty common down here. That's definitely not one of the 2 I just saw. Oh, there's another one. My goodness. There's one there. There's one over there. That makes 4 white squirrels today. I don't know if they're actually albino, but they are definitely white. You should do the hokey pokey. Yeah, I'm sure that would definitely help there, Mike. You bet the white squirrels can't dance? I don't know. Maybe if we started singing. S S S S A A A A T T T T or F F F F. Ah, sorry, I can't spell. Library is still full. All right, we are at the turnaround point. Got just over a mile to go. And white squirrels are everywhere. That is so cool. That's the same one I just saw a minute ago. The other 2 are up there in that yard. I can see one right now. Doing AI short of the white squirrels. Caleb, thank you for the promos. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's another one out there. Okay, so we're up to 5 white squirrels now. See that guy running around over there? There's probably another one out there too. Oh, he's got the zoomies going on this morning. Huh. Huh. All right, so we got 5 white squirrels this morning. Yeah, he was fast. Definitely had some zoomies going on. Well, that's pretty cool. I saw a deer. I don't know if you guys got to see him or not, but by the time I zoomed in to where he was standing, he was gone. So, but got to see a deer. Got to see 5 white squirrels. Cocaine squirrel, yeah. And of course, we are going to see the plastic cat for the last time. There goes 2 more squirrels, not white ones though. How boring. How boring. Jeez. Melanin called and wants you to change your colors. Gold at 5,000 an ounce. Nice to search that park with a handheld metal detector. Yeah. Yeah, 1 aching shin. 5 white squirrels and 1 plastic cat. Today will be the last day of the plastic cat. The plastic cat will be rescued today. As you saw in my most recent video, the planning has been completed and the mission is going off today. I hope you guys enjoy those, or are going to enjoy those videos. Like I said, I need to go down that slide. Maybe someday, Laura. I was struggling.
Here, just this side of the bridge.
Oh, okay. I saw one when I was coming out. Yeah, so, and saw like 5 white squirrel up there. So do a Maduro type raid. That's kind of what I had envisioned for my for the whole thing. And I think I've said it. Well, I was struggling with putting together a longer video using AI. Maybe someday I'll get decent at it. But so with Butter Tart's help yesterday telling me to just use YouTube Studio, that definitely helped. And unfortunately, they're all just short videos, but I figure if I just release a whole bunch of them right around the same time, it'll have the same effect. So, but yeah, I was trying to do that. And yeah, you probably heard me mention this, Mike, but yeah, AI gives you a stern warning when you ask for AI videos of the director or the Secretary of War. So plastic cats, they come get me. Yeah, I'm not that great with even with that. I mean, they're easy to make. The prompts are pretty easy. One of them, I had to re-prompt it about half a dozen times to get what I wanted, but I can definitely try. Got a couple dogs up here going crazy. They're probably smelling the deer. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. You guys see them back in there? There's one right there. There's one way back in there. And then there's another one right there. And another one. Hi, buddy. Look at that. Hi. Hi. I'm not going to hurt you. Don't worry. You can come see me. There he goes. Huh. He told me there was some down here. All right, Brother Tart. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. Like I said, I think I got three more videos coming out that I've already done, and but I have not created the actual rescue yet. So don't pet it. I wish I could. I tried to get it to come to me, but it wouldn't. So must have been female. I said, come here, and it turned its back on me and walked the other direction. So yeah, Brother Tart, I'm sticking with the cat rescue. That's all I'm probably going to do with AI for now. I don't want to put out a whole bunch of AI content. This obviously is a parody, and I need to. The first video I put out, I put right in the description and also my pinned comment that it's a parody. So Lad the Impaler. So what do you all want to see? Because I haven't created the video yet. What do you all want to see as the end solution? As far as the rescue, I mean, obviously I'm gonna go back there in the woods and rescue the plastic cat. But what about that final solution? What do we do with the cat once we rescue it? I have not settled on a final solution for that. Any ideas? Anything anybody want to see other than the cat being strung up and hung from a tree? Good morning. Hi. All right. Recycle it. Maybe change final solution. Well, I mean, it is just trash, you know, when it all comes down to it. Okay, let's put it this way, Mike. Final resolution. How's that? That sound more like a filmmaker term? I have the cat working in a recycling plant. Good morning. Plastic cat. Well, that one day I did see that one of the white squirrels down here hanging out with the plastic cat. So Go, how you doing today? I saw you pop in a minute ago. Sorry I didn't say hello. Welcome in. Trying to come up with the final resolution for the saga of the plastic cat. There you go. Awesome. Final resolution. I've changed that. I've changed my wording on that. Awesome. I like that idea. I wish I could do it. So we are here now, and the cat is still there. The mission is in the planning. Uh-oh. What the heck? And there he is. Still sitting back there, waiting for rescue. Don't worry, buddy. Rescue's on its way. I don't know what I'm going to do on my walks after today, once the cat's rescued. Andrew, hopefully you're still here. Didn't give you a salute when you came in. There you go, sir. We will see you later. ACR, you have a fantastic day. Sorry you have to go to work today. Freedom, absolutely. Laura. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. All right. So my shin/ankle is feeling better now, but it's starting to move up into my knee. The pain is. Oh well. I did get the floor sander yesterday. Got it picked up. And we'll be doing, you like the buzz cut? Thanks, Go. Appreciate that. Definitely makes life a lot easier. Makes me a lot more handsome too. But yeah, I did get the floor sander yesterday. I will be sanding floors probably all day today and tomorrow. And then Monday, I got it on the weekend rate. So Monday it has to be back by 8:30 in order to keep the weekend rate. Otherwise it will more than double in price if I'm later than 8:30. So Monday's walk will probably be early. And that's probably all it's going to be. Is I'm going to go out for my walk probably about 7:15 at the latest, and walk it as fast as possible, and get back. I'll have the sander loaded up and ready to go, and hopefully I can get there by 8:30, or at least close enough to 8:30. So friends don't let friends get haircuts. I didn't get a haircut. I cut my hair. It would look pretty ridiculous if I had hair like yours, Mike. If I had long hair, nothing on top and long hair on the sides, yeah, I'd look pretty ridiculous. Once upon a time, I did have long hair. Actually, when I got married back in 1992, I had a, what do they call it? The business in the front, party in the back, mullet, back in 1992. That's actually the way my future bride wanted my hair cut. So you get a trim once a year, whether you need it or not. Yeah, Yeah, that's actually the way my future bride said she wanted my haircut back then in 1992. Should have learned something then about her. I was in love. Anyway, change the subject here. Go ZZ Top. Yeah. Nationwide. I am going nationwide on YouTube. I got people from all over the country in here. People from Idaho, people from Ohio, people in Tennessee, Texas, and I'm sure quite a few more. Never tried to control how you look. Well, yeah. We'll see. Don't want to go into all the red flags I should have seen, but I did. Or they were there. So, anyway. Well, brought the umbrella with me. Didn't need it yet. Anyway, who knows? I might get a real quick shower before I get home. Thanks, Mike, for changing the subject. Don't be obscene. Double tap that screen. Almost done. Walk across that bridge up there and just a little ways to home. Yes, it can and it has. Yeah, it's a nice big golf umbrella, so. Morning. I'm definitely feeling the effects of walking 3 miles. Mike. Alfred, good morning. Welcome in. Nice to have you here this morning. I am closing in on the end of a 3 mile walk. I go out and walk every day. I've been doing it now for 193 days in a row. I was walking 2 miles, now I'm walking 3. I will be at 414 miles when I get back home, which will be just shortly. I'll walk up the hill of death right there. And it's a very small hill, but after 3 miles, I can definitely feel walking up that hill. So, John, how you doing? John Malkovich. Wow, I got famous people in my chat. Cool. Anyway, yeah, so when I get up this hill, down the street, and around the corner, and I'll be home. So, Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Oh, I know that come Monday, after sanding floors all weekend, get them steps in. Yes. My goal John Malkovich is to go a full 365 days and be over 1,000 miles. So, because 365 days will come sometime in August. So, and I should have, according to my schedule, I should have about 1,020 miles on day 365. So, that's funny, Ducky. I went into a live stream yesterday and it told me that the chat was turned off. The host was reading the chat. They told me that the chat was turned off. So yeah, I refreshed and went back, and yes, sure enough, I could chat then. So YouTube purgatory. Yep. There's Lester. Trouble is here. Yes, indeed, Lester. I am looking forward to getting inside that building right there. Ducky, we saw 5 white squirrels this morning on the walk. And then I had seen 1 deer, but didn't get very good video of it, if any at all. But then we saw like 3 more on the way back. So, yeah, but I saw 5 different, I guarantee you they were all different white squirrels this morning, all toward the, right around the turnaround point. Yeah. But that guy wasn't lying about how they are common. I mean, I had seen maybe 1 or 2 in my whole life before I started seeing these down here. And now I'm seeing 5 at one time. Incredible. All right, we've made it home. You don't drink the water there? You think I'm going to turn into a white squirrel? Maybe the deer can be commandos to capture the plastic cat. Home. I did take the umbrella with me today. Yeah, the white squirrels are multiplying fast, Buster. All right, we have made it home. Whew. Not a minute too soon either. Thank you, Ducky, for welcoming me home. Let me switch microphones here. All right, we should be on the phone and microphone now. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I am perspiring quite a bit this morning. I think it was below 70 when I took off on my walk. I think it was like 68 or 69 degrees, but it is definitely muggy. The rain's evaporating right into the air. AI pigs a squeal team 6. There you go. You painting them white? Okay, Lester. Miles 412, 413, and 414 crushed. Carpe diem. Absolutely, Laura. Absolutely. So, Ducky, I don't know. I've got 2 videos out already about Operation Cat Out of the Bag, and I've got more coming.
And there's Mountaintop Skies. How are you today, Mountaintop? Good to see you. I got 2 videos out already, and there'll be 3 more coming out today, and the actual mission starting. Unfortunately, they're just little short videos like the first 2 I put out, but I struggled and struggled with AI, and actually Butter Tart helped me out quite a bit, recommending the YouTube, and doing it that way and just doing shorts. I've got one, I'll have one come out at 10 o'clock, another one come out at 10 o'clock after the live stream, then 11, and then 12. So, but anyway, so that's kind of what I settled on, is just doing shorts like that. And like I said, I wanted to do a long form video, but I don't know, it's taking up too much of my time and too much brain power. So, you gonna go watch them after the stream? No, I have not seen Rainy today. Three Wheeler, how you doing today? Good to see you. Uninterrupted mountaintop. What do you mean? Maybe I'll do that after I get them all uploaded as shorts. Maybe I'll see if I can combine them all together. Ride to the Valkyries, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I knew exactly what you were talking about there, Mike. I'm gonna play around with it. Maybe I won't even have any more out tomorrow. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit, see what else I can do with it. Yesterday, I just wanted to see how well they turned out. So it's gonna be a weekly tour. Is your baby's home now, Mountaintop? Andy, how you doing today? Old guy from Warner Robins, right? Yep, that's me, Andy Lowe. Natalie's been in and out today. She's got her appointment today. It's actually her last chemo appointment today, so. Bag cat fever is probably a thing. Absolutely. Rhonda Hart, how you doing? You saw sub from Plywood's channel last night? Well, thank you. Yeah, that's right, Andy. I remember meeting you last night in Plywood's channel. I haven't seen Plywood this morning. Must have been celebrating his wife's birthday a little bit too much, huh? Dee Dee, how you doing today? Welcome in. I just got home from my walk. I walked another 3 miles today. It's 193 days in a row that I've been doing this. And I was walking 2. Now I'm up to 3 miles a day, and I'm up to 414 miles. I am headed to 1,000 miles. Keep on going. And for those of you new here, if you hear about us talking about Operation Cat Out of the Bag, there is a plastic bag that sits back in the woods along my walk, and it looks like a cat sitting there. And the rescue mission has begun. It's a parody. It's all AI generated, but we will be rescuing that cat from the woods. So you think of talking heads all night long. Fellow walker stalkers. A cat's gang name should be Catface. Bag cat fever. I wish I was good at editing and doing stuff like that. Yeah, I mean there's so many ideas that you could use on this whole thing. I mean I could do all kinds of different stuff. Edit Ted Nugent's song instead of cat scratch fever, make it bag cat fever. So out and about, good morning. Did you get down to Dayton? Safe and sound? I think when I signed off, you were getting close to, I think you were getting close to Lima. So, what started the walking quest? Andy, my channel is, let's see, how do I explain this? I started my YouTube channel about a year ago, 8, 9, 10 months ago, something like that. I posted one of my first videos and had always wanted to do it. Was having a real tough time with depression. If you want, you can go watch the video that's titled Thank You, and you definitely learn a lot more about me, or learn a lot about me on that video. But was having a real tough time with depression. I mean, to the point where I could not get out of bed. Started posting a few little videos on YouTube, and channel started to grow, started chatting with other people on other live streams. And actually it was on another live stream. Someone told me I should live stream from a walk every morning. And that's where it started, 193 days ago. So definitely, Andy, if you want to learn more about me, definitely that video. There's a whole playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living, which is my motto for my channel, from the movie Shawshank Redemption, a quote from that. You can check out the whole playlist, and it'll definitely explain everything, why I'm doing this. But the video that's titled Thank You will definitely let you see inside this little pea brain of mine. So mountaintop, absolutely you should do that. Mike posts videos from his kitchen. So thank you, Andy. It's not a complete turnaround, believe me. I still struggle with it. I still absolutely struggle with it. Day to day, it's a struggle. Matt, good morning to you. Divine came over from Mike's. Mike must have ended his live. Now I got all the viewers on his live stream over here on mine. Well, thank you, Mike, for sending them all over. Welcome in, everybody. Depression is rough. I lost my father 2 years ago and just lost myself. Yeah. Unfortunately, I lost my father. My father was starting early, very, very early signs of dementia, and my brother died, was killed on a motorcycle, and I think that my dad went into depression after that, and that just escalated or accelerated his dementia. I think that's, no doctors has told me that, but that's just my thought process on that. Might not have been, but anyway. Mike, I have not got that far on your channel yet, so I will definitely get there eventually. So, Cal, thank you very much. I'm assuming that's meant toward my brother. Joshua, good morning to you. Matt, I can't do medicine. I cannot do antidepressants. I've tried a couple different ones and it just don't work for me. I had one that actually made things worse for me. Um, I mean, a lot worse. You know, that little warning that they put on all antidepressants that may cause suicidal tendencies? Yeah, that's definitely something you want to look out for. So, I've never been a medicine kind of guy anyway. I don't believe in them. I think they just cover things up. And I'm not trying to criticize you. Whatever works for you. But it doesn't work for me. The walk went great this morning, Josh. Divine, yeah, life sucks, man. Life sucks. So I definitely understand. Ozzy, how you doing this morning? I consider myself to be lucky to be 56 and not taking any medications. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I'm 65 and I don't take anything. Nothing. I every once in a while I'll get myself on a kick where I'll take like not even a supplement like vitamins or something. If I feel a cold coming on, I'm like chowing down on vitamin C tablets. But um, other than that, I don't do anything. Ozzy, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And sometimes for someone going through depression, especially where I was a year ago, laying in a bed in there, couldn't get myself even to go to the grocery store. If someone would have told me, pull myself up by my bootstraps, they would have got the single digit sign language from me. They really would have. It'd be like, yeah, take my bootstraps and shove them up your. And I'm not saying that's not good advice. It is good advice. You have to definitely. What I found to work is just doing small things. Um, like I said, I was laying in that bed, couldn't even get myself to go to the grocery store. I went 3 days with basically nothing to eat in my house. I was drinking a little bit of water and I was eating vitamin C gummies because I had a half a bottle of those, and that was it for 3 days. Just because I couldn't go to, I wouldn't get myself up to go to the grocery. Um, but I started just doing little things, you know. When I got up out of the bed to go smoke a cigarette or get another cup of coffee, if I went out in my carport, I'd grab a broom and sweep something, or just little things. So, Matt, you understand that? Oh yeah, absolutely. Ozzy, and it's the whole dopamine. And I don't believe me. I'm not a counselor. I don't know anything. I know what worked for me, what's been helping me. Um, it's the little dopamine hit that you get. And sadly, sitting and scrolling on YouTube is a dopamine hit. You can watch a video and say, "Oh man, that's cool how they do that," or what they did there, or whatever it might be. And it's like that's really cool. I'd like to be able to do that someday. And then it's like, okay, now scroll on and get another dopamine hit. Now scroll and get another one, and another one, and another one, and you just keep going. But the getting something accomplished is definitely a dopamine hit as well. So you just got to be able to control it and force yourself to do something. And what I've found just recently that's really helping me, and I've known this all along, it's nothing new. I just started creating a checklist or a list of things to do every day. And I've been treating it like a game, making sure that I got that list at least mostly completed by the end of the day. So your friend Lisa from Ohio got you out of the house. I thanked her and she died the next day on her birthday. Oh, wow. Yeah, the phone is a source of a lot of sadness. Yeah. Oh, see, and that was another thing that I think helped me is, I mean, I used to be huge into politics, and I'd sit here on YouTube and I'd watch, I'd have a whole bunch of political channels, and all it is just people screaming back and forth at each other. I got so tired of watching that, and I realized that it wasn't doing me any good at all. And yeah, especially like on a live stream, some of these political live streams. I mean, if you go in there and drop a comment, most of the time the moderators on these live streams, they aren't even reading the comments. And you're just arguing with other people in the comments, and they scroll by so fast, you can't make a point. You definitely can't communicate with the host whatsoever. I mean, because you just can't type that fast. You can't type as fast as someone can talk. So you go to your dishes, they're always there. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, we saw all kinds of stuff today out on the walk. Try to find humor in everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Got to smile, man. You got to smile, laugh, and joke. Laugh at yourself. Sometimes scream at yourself in the mirror. Believe me, I've done that a few times. But yeah, Josh, today we saw 5 white squirrels. I did see one deer on the way out, didn't get him on video. By the time I zoomed in on him, he had run off. But then we saw three more deer on the way back. And of course we saw the last ever video on the walk of the plastic cat. The plastic cat will be rescued today. Yeah, exactly, Ozzy. Yeah. Um, there, that's the thing. Nobody wants to find any middle ground anymore. Everybody just wants to argue back and forth, and all the video, and what gets the views on YouTube and TikTok and everything else is, watch this guy destroy this guy. Watch this commentator destroy that commentator. And that's what gets the views. So that's what they keep producing. So, yes, white squirrels. We've been seeing them now 3 days in a row. I've seen white squirrels out on my walk. I was seeing one here and there. Every once in a while we'd see him. And then the other day I saw 2. And today I saw 5. And there's definitely 5 different white squirrels. So, and 5 maids of milking. Yeah. Hell, just 5 maids, Mike. Okay, Josh. Yeah, I didn't. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 white squirrels, albino squirrels. I'm not sure if they're albino or not. I haven't been close enough to see whether they got pink eyes or not. But um, anyway, I'd seen maybe 1 or 2 in my entire life, and then I saw one of my first videos, actually like the introduction to my channel. I walked that walking trail, and it was long before I was going live or doing any walks or anything like that. But I'd walked on that walking trail, and I saw a white squirrel then, and now here they are. I mean, they're showing up big time. I mean, I'd see one maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks. I'd see one out there on my walks, and now all of a sudden every day I'm seeing. Well, today I saw 5 of them. So, um, saw an albino deer. I love squirrels and otters. An albino squirrel would be the best. Go back on my replay. Actually, the last 2 days, if you go in about the 30-minute point on the replay, once it's up, to about 40 minutes or so. Right, you go in around 30 minutes, and you'll see the white squirrels. Rajan, whoever asked for the date, whoever asked who out on the date should pay for the date. So, up like, how you doing today? We're doing fantastic. 193 days of walking, up to 414 miles. Killing it, man. Just killing it. Seeing white squirrels, 5 white squirrels this morning on the walk. I saw 4 deer. You guys on the video probably just saw 3, the last 3. The first one, I didn't get very good footage of it, if any at all. So, yeah, see, that's what I thought, Josh, was that they were very rare. But, I mean, I saw 5 all within like a 5-minute point. And guy yesterday told me he gets like a half a dozen of them at a time in his yard. So saw him on the trail and I said something about seeing 2 of them because I was pretty impressed just seeing 2 of them. And he said, "Oh yeah, I get like a half a dozen of them in my yard all the time." So. Well, raising that, I mean, that may be true. I don't know. I mean, yeah, the guys probably usually are the ones to ask, but I guess there's women out there that will ask men out on dates. So I think a first date should be something very casual and inexpensive. Maybe not even going any place where you have to spend any money. Maybe just going for a walk or going to a park and just sitting in a park and get to know each other a little bit. But coffee, at the most lunch, a quick lunch. But Raging, I got him knocking down my damn door. And there we go. Mike just said his wife asked him on their first date. She bought you a pizza. There you go. Hope Dawson, we don't do that here. None have asked you and you're 29? All right. First date was a nature walk and then getting pizza. 7 years together next month. There you go. Mountain sky. Mountaintop. When I first met my wife, I took her out to dinner. That's how me and her got to talking. We had coffee and we had dinner. There you go. Yep. If you want a second date, you might want to pay. Yeah. There's nothing delusional about it. I mean, gee whiz, calm down, man. Calling people delusional. My God. You asked me a question. I gave you what I thought was what was, at least for me, that's the way I feel about it. So I was just joking. My God, Raging, you need to calm your ass down. Jesus. You need to go over to a political channel if you're. I understand your name now, Raging. Yeah, I understand your name. You need to go over to a political channel or something like that, or go talk to one of them vegan channels. Did you watch my short yesterday, Raging? It said, disrespect the host, become a ghost. Well, see ya, Casper. How'd you get another damn comment in there? Stillwater, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Yeah, Josh, I mean, read the room. You know, just like coming into a chat on YouTube. Read the damn room. You know, you meet somebody, you like them, and you know, it depends on how you guys interacted the first time you ever met and when you asked them out on a date. But I mean, you know, some of these people thinking that you need to go spend, you know, $400 or $500 on a meal for a first date. yeah, they're just trying to get free food. That's all, and get taken out to a nice restaurant. So, anyway, oh, let's see. Ducky did some research. There's so many white squirrels there, and it says inbreeding. Well, I am in Georgia. They are not true albinos. They probably have the black eyes. It's a special gene that causes it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I am in Georgia, down in the South, inbreeding. So what you're saying is all those squirrels I saw today are all related, huh? And the trend began there. There you go. I met my second wife. We lived in it was a 4 unit apartment building. It was like big square building, and there's a apartment on each corner of it. And we lived on opposite corners of it. We both had kids, and my kids started. I actually tried to get my kids to go play with her kids so that I could meet her. And yeah, then we started talking, and the rest is history. So, you have a brown bear that has white on it, and you never see a brown bear with white on it. Oh, okay, Josh. Up next, how you doing today? Yeah, what'd you say, Lester, earlier, Lester? We haven't even gotten a nightstand update, I don't think, Lester. I don't know. I've been involved with people that can't take a little bit of sarcasm, and we can get all pissy about it. So, absolutely, Mike. It's been the way I've lived my life for a long time. Pikachu, your birthday was on Monday. Well, happy late birthday to you. Josh, I don't know. The guy asked me a question. I gave him an answer. He wasn't happy with the answer. He got kind of pissy with me because of my answer. So I got sarcastic with him, and yeah, it all went south from there. So, uh, Emin, how you doing? Nice to meet you. It has been a long time. Your phone gives you the notebook and pen emoji whenever you say say Lester's name. That's funny. Pikachu, you're welcome. You make the girls pay because you always forget your wallet. Okay. So that's what Ducky was saying. Of course you do, Lester. Heman, how you doing? Good to see you. Faded Phoenix, good morning. Yeah, I'm sure Lester probably does. You said Lester's name out loud, and suddenly there's a plate of hamburger helper on your nightstand. Yeah, probably got some trash in your yard too. Pikachu, good morning. He still hasn't got the scrapple that you left for him? The chat mascot. Raining in Rains, how you doing today? Good morning to you. Always good to see you pop into my chat. I've been back now for, golly, at least 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that, and got my walk-in 3 miles today. 100 day 193, 414 miles. You saw Scrapple at the store yesterday and you're determined to try it. Did you get some? Mountaintop? Watching the rain here in Rains. There you go. Don't do it, guys. Look it up first. They picked up your garbage the day before yesterday. They still haven't picked up my garbage. So, Mike, you were probably right. Yeah, they're going to get back on schedule next Tuesday. I've got all kinds of stuff down in my basement that I need to haul out there. And yeah, there's a little bit of room in there, but I'm saving that just for the daily trash. You love Scrapple and grits. I've probably had Scrapple before. I don't know for sure that I have. Raging, how you doing? Another raging. Oh, goodness. Do I like chili cheese fries? Sure I do. Absolutely. I mean, all three of those names are good. So put all three of them together, 3 times the fun. Sebastian, hello, how are you? Divine with the squirrel emoji. White label with blue text. Oh, so you did get some, huh? Just a name. I come in peace. Okay, good, Raging. Good. The last person with that name did not come in peace. They wanted to start crap. And they messed with the host and they found themselves to be a ghost. So, just like my short from yesterday. Thanks to Mike. It should be Rappa. Fried up, you'll love it. You saw my white squirrels? It is pretty cool, isn't it, Divine? I have, like, one of my first videos I ever did, I think maybe second or third video that I actually posted. The first long form video I did, it was I was walking on that trail and I saw that white squirrel on that trail, on that walk. And that was way back, gosh, like back in May last year. He's in that video, plus I made a short out of it as well, so. Got some smoked sausage and jowls in the oven right now. Rainy, you always have good food. You're gonna make mountain. You're gonna make it with eggs and grits. There you go. Oh, let's see. Hello, it's been a while since you came to your live stream. Do you remember my name? I used to come in the beginning, like from the first day of stream. Don't get time. The name kind of looks familiar, but I don't really remember. I mean, I live stream every single day. I've been doing it now for 193 days. So, they're hibernating right now. I got squirrels running all over the place here. I mean, I don't know if you could hear it, but I've got squirrels running across my roof right now. So, got hot dogs and canned chili on the nightstand. Coffee from a few days ago. Paris Hilton getting that yeast infection. There you go. Do a spoof of 300. Yeah. Raging, I smoke filtered cigars, Cheyennes. Quit eating in bed to clear your nightstand off. I haven't said it yet. Cheers to everybody. Good morning to everybody. We're out better than an hour and a half in. I'm up to 51 likes. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I do appreciate everybody coming in. I've got 2 videos out so far on the Operation Cat Out of the Bag. There will be another video coming out at 10 o'clock, then one at 11, and then one at 12. And the rescue mission will begin. He gave me 52. Thank you, Raging. Doggy's back in here. Welcome back, Doggy. I don't know if you ever left, but you hadn't commented in a while. You were looking for Doggy in the beginning of my chat. Or looking for Ducky. Sorry. Mr. Doggy. Fun games. The recipe I shared? I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know what recipe I shared, but your nightstand is an old record cabinet. It has records in it. Okay, cool. You were talking to your friend on the phone? Okay. Oh, boy. User error. Yeah. Any advice for a young up-and-coming alcoholic? Dude, just your name tells me that I'm not going to like you. Especially when you come in with that kind of a stupid comment. Ron, how you doing today? You didn't see his name? Yeah, I'm not going to say it. My brother was an alcoholic, so yeah, I don't find, I mean, I don't have a problem people drink, but I don't find alcoholism funny. So, anyway. Ron, you doing freaking peachy? Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Started releasing some of my videos on the cat rescue, Ron. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I got a couple of them out already and I got more coming out. So, 12 years sober, Divine. Well, congratulations. That's absolutely great. Went to bed at 1 a.m. editing a video. All right, football news. Good to see you here today. People do forget it is a real world out there. I mean, I'm not going to get all pissy about it or anything, but, you know, my channel, I can decide who gets to say what on my channel. Ain't no First Amendment here except mine. Just saying. It is what it is. He got caught up on everyone's live. You've been scrolling through some different lives, Zach. Looks like I got Ducky and Raging Pounder on my side. Thank you very much. I mean, Trevor Cruz, how you doing today? Trevor, good to see you in my live stream. Always nice to see you. Your coffee tastes funny? Well, it's 2 days old, and you got creamer in it. Divine, it was very nice to meet you as well. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you being here. Welcome in anytime. I go live every day at the same time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I usually go on out and abouts for a little while I'm getting ready in the morning, and then go out for my walk. So, Trevor, you're sick? Yeah, that's right. You said something about that yesterday. That's what you get for hanging out in New York City, man. Zach said you're on my side too. Yeah, got you back. We're stuck in this fishbowl together. Gotta make it enjoyable. Two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year, right? Probably clown coffee. John Howard. May the evil spirits become confused on the way. Well, that's a definite twist on the old like Irish saying. I don't have no idea. I have no idea how it goes, but yeah, that's definitely a twist on that. So, Mountaintop, you got your shirt, old guy hustle shirt, comfortable as hell, and it looks great. Thank you very much, Divine. I did. Sorry, that's just how I read that, Divine. Maybe that's how you meant it. I don't know. George Carlin, the goat, he is all right. The Raging Pounder, yep. Yeah, you're right, Trevor. Wish you were here. Absolutely. I wish you all were here. I'd make a big, huge pot of coffee. That's about all I'd be able to do. Y'all would have to bring breakfast with you. Donuts and scrapple and everything else. Raining in range, you're taking off. All right, we'll see you later. You have a nice day. Thank you very much for coming by. Always love having you here. Been with me for a long, long time. I do appreciate that. You met 3 serial killers in a 12-hour period. John Howard, you're 26 in Ohio. I miss my grandparents. I bet you do. What part of Ohio are you in, John, if you don't mind me saying? I'm from Dayton, so I'm not in Dayton right now. I'm in Georgia right now, but in your reassuring voice, I did. Okay. Absolutely, Rainey. God bless you as well. You're up in Toledo. You're not joking? That really happened? You met 3 serial killers in 12 hours? That's like that scene in that movie where the guy said, he picks up a hitchhiker and then he tells him, don't have to worry, I'm not a serial killer. And the guy says that it'd be kind of strange to have 2 serial killers in the same car at the same time. So I thought you were joking, Mike. Zach, so far I am your top favorite YouTube streamer. Well, thank you very much. Oh, 3 and 12 years. Okay. I thought you said 12 hours. Okay, cool. Josh, that'd be cool. It's like in the community section or what? How many horses do you have right now, Josh? I know you were trying to sell some. Did you get rid of some of your horses? How many do you have left? Oh, okay, in the shorts. Okay. Yeah, you gotta hang out in better places. You got 21 horses? Oh, wow. Three doors down from me, buried two people in his basement. Wow. Ben in the city. How you doing, Ben? You rode a horse in Hocking Hills a few years back. I love Hocking Hills. That's a beautiful area down there. I'll be back up in that area real soon. That's probably one of the first places I go for a short little day trip or something. Got me to 57 likes. Thank you very much. Ben, hi. Thank you, Football News. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get me to 65. Match my age. You got 14 minutes to do it. About 15 minutes, 13 minutes now to do it. Sorry. I can't add. We have a buyer for a couple, but they don't live around here. They want to come meet up with me, pay for the horses, and then have another person come and get them and take them to someplace. Okay. Well, I hope it all works out, Josh. I know you were really struggling to have all them horses. That's 21 horses, man. That's a shitload of horses. That's a shitload of shit, too. Sorry. Had to go there. Living in a nice place when you met him? Wow. Ben, you're on February break? Okay. I'm on break every day, so pass them down because they wanted to put the horses in with some stallions, and I do not agree with that. Oh, okay, so you passed on it. Okay. Daisy May's here. Hello, Daisy. Good to see you. Ben, I have no idea how old you are. I'm guessing you're young. My ex's neighbor killed his parents and put them out in the trash. He was surprised when he got arrested. You know. Y'all taped the screen. What are you talking about, Zach? Brian, I do smoke, yes. I don't know, Ben. I have no idea how old you are, Ben. I look like a duck hunter. I'm not a duck hunter. I'm not a hunter at all. Well, I used to hunt for things, but don't anymore. Yeah, that you're probably right there, Mike. Yeah, I mean that's what you hear on the news. Was he seemed like a nice guy. No. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I had that girl in here the other day, or the kid saying that they were 7 years old and they were going to be eight, like next week or something. And it's like, please keep scrolling. Thanks, Zach. Oh, tap the screen. Okay, you said take the screen. I thought you meant someone was recording me because I've had people come in here and tell me they were doing that. So, you do all your hunting at Giant Foods. Yeah, exactly. Do I live in a woodsy area? I mean, I have a lot of trees in my yard. Yeah, we do all our hunting on Publix property. That's a good one, Mountain. I like that. You're gonna start thinning them out this spring. Yeah, 21 horses, man. That's a bunch. Yeah, I got it now, Zach. I understand now. I am not Italian. I do like pizza. Bye, Ben. We'll see you later. Anywhere, anytime. How you doing today? I don't look like a duck hunter. I'm not a duck hunter. You have to ride 3 horses a day just to work them all. Yeah, Josh rescues horses. So I'm going to turn the camera around here, go over here and get me a fresh cup of coffee, and then I think I'm going to head outside for the end of the stream. Oh, God. Stiff, stiff, stiff. Man, it sucks getting old. My advice to everybody, don't do it. If you can figure a way out of it, definitely take advantage of it. But it's better than the alternative. I'd rather be old than dead, so. Damn. The city water here, I don't know. When I first turn on my faucet, I get like a blast of water. And first turn on my faucet. There ain't no way I'm calling the city about it because they don't like me anyway. I've had all kinds of problems with the water department, so. All right, let's go outside for a little bit. Speaking of squirrels, I heard him, but then didn't see him, and then yeah, he just went across the yard. All right. Oh shit. Let's see if I can get caught up here on the chat. You hunt where there's no hunting signs without permission posted property. You do not, Lester. Oh, there you go. Yeah, kind of like the repo man on with cars, huh? Josh? You have natural springs nearby? That's cool. You have a pistol grip 12 gauge. Okay. Okay, Josh. So, kind of like a combination repo man and doing evictions. Mike, you got a Mossberg pistol grip? Cool, cool, cool. So I was talking about earlier, I did get a floor sander. I will be sanding floors all weekend. Um, Unless you're going to get some coffee. Yeah, nobody bothers you. Yeah. And when you talk about bothering the host or become a ghost, uh, anyway, yeah, so I got the floor sander yesterday. I will be sanding floors all weekend. I got it on the weekend deal. The thing about it is it has to be back by 8:30 on Monday morning. So what I'm going to do, more than likely, the way I got it planned right now, is I'm going to get. Hopefully, I'll be all done sanding the floors on Sunday night, sometime Sunday. I'm going to load up the sander Sunday night, and then I'm going to start my live stream probably about 7:15, maybe a little bit earlier than that. And I'm going to go for my walk, and as soon as I get back, I'm going to get in my Jeep and go take the sander back. If I don't get it back there by 8:30, it's going to cost me double. So I will. I definitely need to get it back by 8:30. So don't forget the dust mask. Yep. Oh, I know, Mike. I know. Even with the dust mask, I mean, when I was sanding drywall, um, when I was sanding drywall, yeah, you get those white boogers from sanding drywall. Yep, I definitely understand. Let's see, pretty much, and then I have to withhold the animal for so many days until the people go through court, and then that's when the court makes the decision what goes on with the animal. Oh, okay. All right. I am not hustling weed. No, Ronald. Lester, you have a police club. Drew, a bunch. A whole bunch. 50 years of them. Over time, we don't talk politics here, and that's definitely a political thing. Crackheads told you things. All right, Ronald. Ronald, see you tomorrow. Josh, there you go. Burks Outdoors. How you doing, Burks? Jason Skates. Hello, Jason. Ronald's last name is McDonald. Yeah, he is. He was a clown, that's for sure. Good to see you, Burks. Good to have you here. Your head's a little sore from last night. You out partying last night, Burks? Yeah, everybody's saying hi to Burks this morning. Girl grinding everywhere. Thought he was going to pass out. Ramona. Guess what? You gonna get putting time out again, Ramona? Feel like you got ran over by the Polar Express. Saving Grace, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Can KY the captain? I'm yelling good morning just to hurt his head, Lester. Uh, Ramona the Clown, Ronald the Clown. Jason skates. My mustache is multicolored. Football news. Stayed up late last night, huh? Need to get your rest. He's definitely tired. I can understand that. Carter Kelly, good morning. Natalie is back. Hello, Natalie. Good to see you, sweetheart. It's like a candy shop? Damn. Burks. Blues be on guard. Yep. I don't have to block them. I got Josh. Hot Wangs. Yeah, you're not funny either, so I don't care who you think I look like. You go, boy. Oh, gosh. They all got the signal, huh? Down in Mom's basement. I heard someone talking about it. He talked about it a few days ago. Someone was talking the other day about, I guess there's like a Discord server or something for trolls, and they all get together, and it's like they can get like a whole bunch of them to like hit one channel. So I don't know. I don't know. Burks is living the life right now, huh? While you can. Yep, might as well. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, that's where you were, huh? Not a healthy place to be, Burks. You went to the strip club after the club closed. Okay. Lester, you had to shovel your driveway? You got a long driveway, too, from what I've heard you say. Does not sound like fun. Yeah, I'm sure your wallet didn't like it. Yeah, you can definitely lose a lot of money because that's all you're doing is losing money there. On Only Dave's page, Natalie. Oh my God. In the old VIP room. Your buddy dragged you in there? Sure he did. I bet he had to drag you kicking and screaming too, huh, Burks? I'd just be frustrated at a jiggly room. Yeah. He said he would pay. Yeah. I am not going to Jeep Fest this year, no. Yeah, I'm sure you were kicking and screaming all the way in there. Yeah, they definitely did, Zach. You were a good boy. No, you weren't. Now you're a damn liar, Burks. Baby J, how you doing? Ponies in the Smokies this year. Bad boy Aaron, yeah. Just say anything at all to you, Aaron, to get you to buy him another drink. The jiggly room. After we get past the hour and a half point, Zach, yeah, it changes. So, all right, football news. Angel, how you doing today? All the girls say you're a good boy, huh? All right. Can I get 3 more likes? I'm showing 62. Just real quick, 3 more likes and then I'm gonna sign off. If they don't pop up, there's one. Mountaintop, I'd be happy with just 2 more. Give me 1 more now. Get me up to 65, match my age, and I'll be a happy, happy man. Always a polite guy to the girls. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, Burks. I got a floor sander rented. I'm paying for it by the hour, so got to get it done. Get all my floors sanded. There we go. Yep, got the 65. No, Tony, I was not. That's what she said. All right, guys. Yeah, it's been over 2 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes right now. Got up to 65 likes. That's just absolutely amazing to me. Day 193 today, 414 miles. Got to see a whole bunch of wildlife out on the walk today. We saw five, count them, 5 white squirrels this morning. Did see 3 deer out there. So, fantastic day. Yeah, I got to go get some floors sanded. That's what I'm going to be doing. There's video coming out at 10 o'clock on the Operation Cat Out of the Bag. There's one coming out 10, 11, and 12. 3 more videos coming out on the Operation Cat Out of the Bag. Check them out. Definitely like them, comment on them, give them thumbs up, all the other stuff. Share them with everybody. I do appreciate everybody. Now we're at 6-7 likes. 6-7. Absolutely, Natalie. Good luck to you today. Definitely a big milestone. You remember what I told you about what to say to cancer? Look at that cancer and say, fuck you, cancer. Love you all. We'll see you all in about 22 hours. Have a fantastic day.